Say hi. Stop stepping on stuff. Hey family, what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? Welcome back to the channel. So right now we're just going in, we sprayed our face with the, excuse me, the Mario Badescu Aloe Cucumber Water. And then we are going in to prime our face with the Nivea Postman Shade Balm. Now I'm going to dry off my face a little bit, let that set in, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to set that with an actual face powder. This is the Maybelline, I believe it's the Shine Free powder. It's the loose Maybelline powder, not the pressed one. And shouts out to my boo thing Casey for the fan. Listen, girl, I'll use this thing like no other now. Can't believe I ever used to do my makeup without it. Now we're going in with the Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation in the color 356 Warm Coconut. Just applying that as a first base coat over our entire face. Normally I do my brows before, but today I just wasn't feeling like it. So we're just gonna do one light coat, and then you'll see I pop out to do my brows and then I come back. So now that I'm back from doing my brows, I went ahead and I was applying a small light coat of whatever foundation was left on the back of my hand from carving out my brows. I was applying that to the places where I needed a little more coverage on my face. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I believe this is in the color Cafe. It's either in 30 or 35. Them colors be getting me mixed up sometimes, or, you know, confused. I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the high points of my face and everything that I want to pop out at you. I use Maybelline mostly just because that's just what works for me. So with the drugstore brands, just find your niche. Find your Krabby Patty formula. Something will work for you. Now on a regular basis, I do an extremely light contour, because by the time I put my foundation on, apply my highlight, I kind of have you should have kind of like a soft contour already there. So I just use a light cool tone powder to chisel those cheeks on out before I bronze. Now, I don't know if you caught it or not, but your girl let her concealer sit. Do not blend out your concealer as soon as you put it on your face. It will not give you maximum coverage, and we need to be beat to the gods, okay? I need Zeus and Jesus to be able to see me from where I'm standing on earth, okay? So for us to high beam, we're going to let our concealer set a little bit so we can get the full maximum coverage out of it. And then we're going to blend it away after we set our contour into place. You know, it also help correct our contour, all of that jazz. Planting two trees with one seed. Now I'm going in with more of that same powder I used to set my primer in the beginning. And I'm going to set the high points of my face with this same Maybelline powder. Like I said, it will be in the description box below. And I'm going to apply a light coat first. And then where I feel like I need a little extra oomph, I'll apply a little bit more powder and let that bake. You'll see right after I finish applying this powder, when I do the little duck face, there we go. You can see I have a very deep contour, but that didn't come from the powder. That came from highlighting only in the places I wanted to highlight. So now we're going to go in and we're going to bronze it up. Give our melanin that sun-kissed look that we want even on these rainy days, because it was gloomy and rainy this day. And ignore my face. I just didn't like the fact that that brush was making my contour or my bronzer come out muddy. Now, I didn't know exactly what hairstyle I was doing, but I knew that I wanted to lay my edges. So I'm pulling back my hair so that I make sure I blend the edges of my face in with my scalp and hairline area, because you do not want a subtle line of demarcation in your hairline. It ain't cute, sis, and it will show in all your photos. And without adding any more product to this brush, once I finish bronzing to my satisfaction, I'm just going to go ahead and dust off the powder with that same brush, just so it gives any residue of that bronzer. It'll help kind of calm down the highlight a little bit more, you know, make it blend all together. Going in with more of that Mario Badescu aloe cucumber water to set my face. This stuff is like, I don't know, like guardian angel tears in a bottle, because I swear any imperfections that I have on my face with my makeup looking powdery, unblended, as soon as I spray this water, it's like boom, imperfections gone. Time to beam. So now I'm using the Becca liquid highlighter in the color Opal, just to set down as kind of like my base, kind of like a primer, you could say, for my highlight. Because when we highlight, like I said, we're trying to high beam, so we need layers on layers on layers. And then I'm going to go in with the Amrezy highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This stuff is so beautiful. Beautiful. You'll see it. You'll see it. And you'll see me dry off my face again. I'm starting to dry up because when I put the liquid highlighter on, my face was still, I would say, like 70% damp. And then before I put on powder highlight, I like it to only be like 50 to 30% damp, just so it can really cling without being patchy. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and get them ready for mascara. I was trying this new method of curling your lashes in 3 places, curling them at the base, in the mid shaft and then at the ends, just to give it more curl. I don't think it really did much for me. I don't have lashes like that. So maybe if you have longer lashes, I would try it to see if it really curls. I still kind of got an L shape because there's only really a start and finish to my lashes. The middle is kind of missing. And now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Carbon Black. This is my favorite drugstore mascara. Favorite drugstore mascara. The wand is so little. You can get the top and the bottoms. Listen, honey. Holy grail. Holy grail. Alright, y'all, so this is the end of the video. I'm just adding some more mascara, a couple more coats. You gotta layer it on. So if you have no eyelashes like me, you layer mascara so that they can exist on their own. But thank you so much for watching, y'all. This is the end of the video. I've inserted a couple of pictures of what I look like going to school that day, just what my face looked like in different lighting. And yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.